Pam, 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 pam. E aí, gurizada? Ai, calma. Tudo bem, galerinha? Eu sou o cabeludinho, cara. Tá com cabelo bonito hoje. Vamos falar a verdade. Tô com o cabelo bonitaço. Trazendo mais um vídeo comentado pra vocês. E hoje a gente vai dar continuidade. Continuar não. A gente vai começar Portalzinho 2, né? A gente terminou o primeiro portalzinho. Então a gente vai pro segundo game, né? Vamos para el segundito game. Já que eu virei o primeiro, a gente vai virar o segundo. E é isso, clã. Estamos aí pra tentar brincar, jogar. Ver o que a gente pode dar continuidade. Eu tô trazendo uns games antigos porque faz tempo que eu queria jogar esses jogos e gravar pra vocês. Então já que eu tô jogando, já que eu vou jogar de qualquer forma, eu vou trazer pra vocês. Calma, antes de qualquer coisa eu vou abaixar um pouquinho o áudio da música. Eu vou deixar aqui assim também. Legendas, apenas falas. Apenas falas, isso aí.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
Pera aí. Não. Idioma. Idioma atual do jogo, tem. E por que sons, idiomas e legenda? Tá. Sei lá o que é isso. Bom.
You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor. Good.
Tá, é só
This
pro
completes the gymnastic
teste.
portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art. You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music.
Música clássica. Deixa eu só ver, acho que tá meio alto o barulho. Não, mas tá bom.
Turn to your bed.
Vou dormir, deixa eu baixar um pouquinho mais o jogo desse jogo, cara. Eu sinto tá um pouquinho alto. Eu não baixei? Boca aberta. Não baixei. Aí é o canal.
Good morning.
Claridade.
You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call is
Hello?
recorded.
What?
Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
non-emergent
gonna open the
suspension
door
at this time
at any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her right
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the
Are you gonna
duration
open this
of the
door?
suspension of this
Ah! Ah! Oh God, you look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer
No
that.
responde.
I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you.
Que? Segurar no que?
You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello?
Como é que eu te respondo, cara?
Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage.
Ele
But
me
don't be
olha.
alarmed. Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Entendi.
Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me,
Entendi.
just say yes.
Yes. Pronto.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Vou pular de novo.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
que ele vai fazer,
All
velho?
reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here.
Calma,
How
cara.
you doing down there? You still
Ah, tá me
holding on?
movendo.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation center stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on,
Cadê ele,
it's a
velho?
bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be
Ah, tá
counting
quebrando
for,
tudo,
you know,
velho.
the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of?
10.000?
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay,
Nossa, ele bate em tudo.
concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
10.000.
Alright, see, no, I hit that one. I hit that one.
Caraca. Isso é pra mim sobreviver. Ah, isso aqui é tudo, acho que é tudo cobaia, ó.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, alright? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station.
Eu não tenho o que fazer, tô esperando por você. Cara, tu vai me derrubar, velho.
Good news, that is not a docking station. So there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical.
Eu não tenho onde me segurar, caramba.
Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on
Agora
this
vai.
time.
Quebrou tudo. Ah, dá pra sair?
There we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So you got the jumping on your side.
Tá.
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Ó, sobrevive ao controle
That's the
manual.
spirit. Good luck.
Cara, será que eu tô na mesma sala do coisa ou não?
Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols,
Quebra.
testing can continue.
Quebra.
These pre-recorded messages
Dá pra
will
jogar?
provide instructional and motivational support so that science
Não.
can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Me parece a mesma personagem, ou eu tô ficando louco? Eu acho que me parece a mesma personagem, né? Nice. Vamos seguir com os testes, então. Parece o mesmo lugar que eu comecei no primeiro jogo. Tá. Aqui, como eu já joguei recém o primeiro jogo, já sou malandrão.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Sei lá o que eu fiz aqui. Isso aqui é just loading. Aperture Laboratories. Cara, esse jogo é maneiríssimo, velho.
If you feel liquid running down your neck, relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are
Caraca.
simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
Então tá. Primeira play. Tem que ir ali. O que eu tenho que fazer aqui? Abrir o portal. Então eu vou abrir o portal aqui. Tá. Eu tenho que quebrar isso aqui. Como é que eu faço aqui? Ah. Entendi. Entendi. Aí puxa pra cá. Quebra aqui. Não quebra? Que coisa chata. Então eu vou apertar aqui. Aí ele muda, aí puxa pra cá, aí vem aqui e larga. Show. Tá, pera. E aqui? Ah, só isso. Beleza, fácil.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
Tá bom.
Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will invite you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
O cara que anote tudo pra quando eu morrer, um deles me ressuscitar e pegar a gravação comigo. É muita coisa. Tá louco. Aperture. O senso de humor desse game é muito bom, cara.
Animal King, Sentient Cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Isso ali é as arminhas que eu jogava no 1, eu acho, cara. Aquelas metralhadoras loucas lá. Pula. Não quebra.
Hey, you made it.
Cadê ele? Ah, tá
There
ali.
should be a portal device on that podium over there. Oh!
Ah, pronto. Morri.
Hello?
Someone...
See the portal gun?
Consigo.
Also, are you alive? If that's important, should have asked that first. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back.
Oh, isso aqui é o desenho de eu matando, pegando o primeiro aqui. Sou eu, a nave que eu matei primeiro lá, e aqui é ele. Eu acho que é eu lutando contra ele. É meio que umas inscrições, sabe, do passado. Agora demarca, ó. Que massa. Cara, eu tô só seguindo o caminho, time.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with 1 copy of the Laws of Robotics to share.
Até consigo. Ah, consigo sim.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Tá, com as besteiras que os caras falam. Mas é maneirinho esse jogo, cara. Não vou dizer que é ruim, não. Que é mentira. Só que eu não tô fazendo os testes, né?
Is very dangerous. To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3.
Esse momento de morte quase certa. Prontinho. Sem muita dificuldades. Ah, tô ficando bom nesse jogo, cara. E o outro?
Great work. Because this
Ah,
message
tem
is
aquele bagulho das
any observations
câmeras.
related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any
Tem aquele bagulho das
undeserved
câmeras.
comments.
Eu não prestei atenção, deve ter perdido várias já. Puta. Ô, vamos quebrando. Que eu vi que tem no primeiro jogo um troféuzinho de quebrar as câmeras. Eu acho que tem. Vamos dando uma olhada, ver se a gente acha alguma coisa. Algum tipo de câmera a mais pra gente ir quebrando, sei lá. Opa. Um reason, sem razão. Tinha reasons. Cara, que massa. Eu esqueci desse rolê. Aí, como é que faz? Ok. Pera. Pera. Tá, já entendi. Pera. Quer dizer, tem de porca nenhuma. Pera. E se... Ué, sai. Aí eu teria que... Calma. Como é que faz aqui, time? Eu devo estar esquecendo alguma coisa, calma aí. Essa janela quebra? Não. Mas eu consigo ir pra esse lado? O que eu tô viajando, cara? Era só ir pro lado, boca aberta. Era só ir pro ladinho. Meu Deus do céu. Nem precisava muito, cara. É só ter ido pro lado.
If the enrichment center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Como é que faz? Dá pra passar aqui? Não. Ah, sim. Que maravilha! Isso aqui é o quê? Sai lá. Aí tu joga pra cá. E aí tu pega esse aqui e tu larga aqui. Calma. Tá. E aí... Só que se eu apertar aqui, eu acho que esse aqui já era. Deixa eu ver. Já era. Entendi. Tá, então não tá certo. Agora a gente vai fazer o quê? O time me ajuda. Isso aqui é o quê? Tá, mas então... Por que eu faria aquilo ali? Ah, tem que ter os dois. Entendi. Isso aqui é o quê? E esse aqui é o quê? Senão ele cai na água. Entendi.
Well done. The enrichment center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you
Ah,
are
ele não
not
sai.
alone. All Aperture Science
cair.
personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
1.1 volts. Eu achei que eu derrubaria as câmeras, cara, porque eu sei que no 1 eu tava olhando dando umas troféus, tem como pegar. Tipo, tu mata não, tu derruba as lanternas. Lanternas não, as câmeras.
To movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Tá. Pera. Tá. Aí é complicado. Olha aí. Tá. Tentar pular junto com essa jossa aqui, será que vai? Vai, os guris são
If you
ninja.
are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
With you. Pera. Vai morrer. Não morri não. Cara, eu simplesmente pulei. Eu não sei pra onde eu tenho que ir. Lá em cima tem alguma coisa. Tá, e se eu botar aqui agora? Será que eu consigo pular junto? cheguei em algum lugar. Cheguei em algum lugar com isso aqui. Agora é só pular, velho.
This far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your
Caralho, esse cara tá
and
só me
send back someone
ofendendo,
better
velho.
qualified for testing.
Ele não confia na minha habilidade, ele acha que tem que ter alguém melhor que eu nessas coisinhas. Caraca, o cara não confia na minha habilidade, velho. Que
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Tá bom. Pegou. Opa.
Oi, oi! I'm up here!
Ah, é o outro ali, ó.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day. Pop the portal,
Olha o que o cara tá
pop the portal
pensando,
there,
velho.
and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
Vamos tentar pra lá. Pra cá.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me
Nunca.
never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright? On the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off
E
this.
como é que eu faço?
On 3. Ready?
Eu vou deixar tu cair.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really? That. All right. Going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay. Ready? 1. Catch me! Catch me! Catch me! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not dead. Plug me into that stick on the wall over there. Yeah. And
Mas
I'll show you
aonde?
something. You'll be impressed by this. Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second?
Não vou virar.
I can't do it if you're watching. Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened.
Ele tem... Sei lá, ele não confia em mim.
Pick me up. Let's get out of here.
Agora fica aí.
Would you pick me up? And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Deixa ele se localizar. Opa. Tem um robôzinho esse aí atirando a gente.
Oh no. Yes, hello, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello? Hello?
O bicho é muito legal, cara. Sou diferente. Sou diferente. Hello? Hello? I'm different. Não! Eu achei que ele tinha dado BO, cara. Deixa eu ver uma coisa. Cara, eu achei que tinha dado BO no meu jogo.
We're gonna have to go through her chamber, and she will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, and we could just sit here forever, that's an option. Option A, sit here, do nothing. Option B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Na mão dela, será que ele tá falando do mesmo, do primeiro? Do boss do primeiro?
I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Tá com medo. Ah, aqui é aquela parte do jogo do
There she
final.
is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not gonna believe this. A human.
Eu
I
sei,
know.
foi eu.
I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently, this human escaped, and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened, and then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
Cara, eu tô só seguindo, velho.
Okay, down these stairs. jump. Actually, look at it. That's quite a distance, isn't it? Okay, you know what? Ah! Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job.
Cara, muito maneiro esse
We're
bonequinho,
all
cara.
fine. That's tremendous.
That's tremendous. O que tem aqui? Nada. Seguimos o baile, então. Vem pra cá. Nada. Eu só tô seguindo.
Sorry, I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah, I've just done it again.
Tá com medo? E se eu te largar? Não te largo, né?
This is
Isso.
the main breaker room.
Sala principal dos
Look for a
interruptores.
switch that says escape pod. All right, don't
Nossa.
touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to
E agora quebrou nós.
But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things.
Que é isso, cara?
You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
Ele não quer que eu toque em nada, mas ao mesmo tempo eu vou olhar em tudo.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that. It's turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster.
Tá fazendo tudo errado.
Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Aqui ela, ó.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can still stop this.
Aí, ó. O bichinho tá se recuperando do primeiro
There's
jogo.
a pass. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack. It's not a problem. A. Okay. A. C. Now, wait, did I do bleed? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right, new plan.
Ih,
Nothing. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Gleidas.
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Ah. Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah.
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For silence, you monster.
E o monstro, ela me chama de monstro, cara.
I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test.
Ih, ele vai me jogar pro teste de novo.
There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Reencontre Gleidos. A Gladys está online de novo. E de novo. Eu consigo desviar? Tô desviando? Não. Ai, calma. Ai. Eu nem sei se é eu que tô desviando, sei lá.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Como é que...
The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Como é que eu vou sair daqui, cara? Tá por aqui. Ela mandou eu procurar a arma de portal. Vamos procurar então. Achei.
There it is.
Achei.
Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of
Eu queria tentar ler o que ela tá falando, mas nem
in
li.
the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Tá, então tira isso aqui do meu
But the
caminho.
important thing is you're back with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks.
Cara, isso aqui é muito louco.
So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After
Caralho.
that, who knows? I might take up a hobby.
Ou ela quer que eu morra fazendo o teste e depois quer me ressuscitar pra me continuar fazendo só teste. Gleidos é psicopeitas. É muito psicopeitas. Psicopeitas lei. Capítulo 2, meu
Sorry
amigo.
about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, it's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Clã, terminando o vídeo por aqui, espero que tenha gostado. O início desse gamezinho maravilhoso. Vamos manter. Clique em curtir, compartilhar no Instagram, vai ter Twitch, vai ter TikTok, tudo ali, tá? Tamo junto. Um beijo, um grande abraço, até o próximo gameplay. Valeu!